So here is this amazing backpack. So just look at that. So I really enjoy this. It's perfect. It's carry-on size. And here you can see we have this strap here, so I can tighten it, loosen it for if you're a little bit broader chested. And then we have these adjustable straps here, which is really nice. Very, very comfy for these straps here. And then if we take it off, really easy like so. So here we go. So there's a lot going on with this backpack. I love it because it's carry-on size, so you can take it on flight with you and everything like that. But there's just so many options for storing stuff. But as we can see on the back here, we have this nice cushion and everything for your back. So it's really nice if you're backpacking, traveling and stuff, so it's not going to be sore on your back. So I really like that. And then you also have places here where you can snap. These straps will actually, you can disconnect them and they can shove in here. So if you're doing like carry-on or whatever, you can just easily just unhook them. So you can easily just take this hook off. You just do a little squeeze, pull that off, and then we can store the straps inside. So when you're going, if you don't want to do carry-on or carry-on, or if you want to check the bag, the straps aren't going to get in the way, you know, when they're under the aircraft or whatever. Same thing on this side, you can shove it in, but really nice. And then here, we have so many different options for storing things. So to start at the top, we can unzip this here, and we have nice here. It's kind of soft here, so you can put like sunglasses or something like that, and that's really nice. And then we also have, if we unclip here, like I've already done, you can clip that so people won't be able to access the zipper, you know, pickpockets or whatever. It's like an extra step, but you unzip that and we can unzip around here and get inside, where right here we have nice compartments for, you know, what electronics, anything you want. Here, there are two smaller compartments. It's kind of split down the middle. Here's just an example of just like throwing some stuff in there. This is great though. There's just so much space. All of this stuff you can have inside. Just use that as an example. Then it also comes with these little bags that you can, you know, pack more stuff. This one has two mesh things, so you could put your electronics, cords, things like that, so things can be organized, or a toiletry bag to keep everything organized in there. There's lots of little places to put things, so that one's great. If you don't want to take it with you, obviously, you can just not use it, but these fit so nicely inside. This one I actually like. You could use it for all of them. Comes with a little strap, so if you just want to use it as like a day bag, you could easily just, you know, same thing, hook this on, and struggling right now for a second, but you could just hook that on, and then you could carry this around, you know, just around town or something for like a day bag. You just, instead of almost like a fanny pack, just like a little strap bag. So you could hook that on, make it really easy to just, you know, sling over. Be like, all right, I'm gonna take this with me out on the town so I can have stuff with me, keep everything secure, like so. So that's really convenient that it comes with this, but if you're like, hey, I don't need all this extra weight, all this stuff, you don't have to take it with you. And then there's a third one here as well. So this one is just plain stuff in there, but this one, it's all empty inside. Same with this one. It's only the one that kind of has the toiletry organizational stuff. So there's all of that. And like I said, here it's really nice on the inside. And then here we have a laptop sleeve as well. And so if you don't want to open it this way to access everything, you can zip it up. There we go. And then we can access things from the top. So here we go. So like I said, you have this area, which was like for sunglasses or something like that. But if you flip it around like so, you can actually unzip it like this. So if you're on the go, you can then get into everything inside of the backpack from the top like that. You don't have to take it off and undo the straps. And then the laptop sleeve is right there. So it makes it really nice to just pop that in there. So there's just, it's so versatile for like whatever you need for traveling. So now I'm going to zip that back up. And then there's also another compartment here on the top. So you can have more things up here as well. So there's another compartment there. So just so many options, and just, I love it. And you can just strap it there. and all of the straps are adjustable like so, and it just does like help people from, for pickpockets and stuff. I really like that it straps here, so no one's gonna just be unzipping your bag without you noticing. And then you also have one more compartment here on the front. So if we unzip it like so, then you have this compartment here, which has kind of like an insulated lining. So if you want to keep something cold, you could, have some, cold drinks or something like that here on the front. So it's great, whatever you need when you're traveling, this bag has it all. So I love it. And then you got the handles here. So you could just grab it, carry it around this way, especially if you put the straps in like I did the one. If you have the straps in like that, you can just carry it around like this. So easy. There's also a handle here on the top, so you can carry it or hang it. And then there's also just, lots of straps if you want to like hang anything extra from it as well. So this bag is great. I love it. Comes in a few other colors as well. Highly recommend it. So yeah.